My name's Morgan from Homeworks Energy. Been working there for almost 2 years now. Started as a field marketer, working home shows and things like that, and worked my way up to doing presentations like this. So, Homeworks Energy, our roots. We were founded in 2008 by Scott Vegeberg in a garage in Winchester. His son Max joined him in 2011. Over that time, the organization has grew to 6 regional offices in Massachusetts, and now we have more than 500 employees. And we can cover the entire state for home energy assessments. So what Homeworks does, we handle home energy assessments. We also do weatherization and insulation, and we'll come into the home. That's all done in-house by us. We don't outsource you to another contractor. And then we also have an available HVAC team, a little bit smaller, but still available, and we're still able to do that, and work out the rebates with you. So, mass save assessment. So what happens during a mass save assessment? A trained mass save specialist is going to come to your home. Usually takes about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. It all matters the size of the home and a number of different factors. We go from basement to attic, and we're going to look at the health and safety of your home, along with do an efficiency check on your heating system and your insulation. Part of the health and safety is a combustion safety test, which is example in the picture there. And we're also going to provide you with some no-cost instant savings measures. That's thermostats, power strips, light bulbs, and shower heads. All ways to hopefully save you a little bit of money with those products. The assessment makes you eligible for no-cost air sealing. So any cracks, crevices, we're going to come in and air seal those. A wide variety of rebates for heating systems and appliances. So there's so many that, I'm going to get into some about the heat pumps here today, but it is a vast variety of rebates that are available to you guys after the assessment's done. And then 75 to 100% off insulation installs. So the heat pump incentives. This is the major focus of the Mass Save program this year. Heat pumps, as he mentioned, is also known as ductless mini splits. The current rebates are the whole home $10,000 flat rebate. What whole home means is the heat pump must be the primary heating source, and your older heating system is used for emergency use only or removed. And then there is the partial home rebate, which is $1,250 per ton. And on average, 1 to 5 tons is what you're going to see in a typical home. And that is for installing heat pumps into only certain zones of your house. So you're not doing the whole thing, heating and cooling of your house with heat pumps. Partial heat pumps or partial heating of using heat pumps is a great option for homes that heat with natural gas. To optimize dollar saving, the heat pump is programmed to work in conjunction with your current heating system by automatically switching systems at 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Going into the requirements for how you are eligible for a heat pump rebate. So for the whole home rebate, there are a number of requirements you have to follow through. You must have a Mass Save assessment. That's typically the first step in the process when you're looking to get into anything involving Mass Save rebates. The heat pump system must be sized for the entire home. The heat pump must be the primary heat source. Existing heating system is for emergency use only, as I mentioned before. And the home must be weatherized up to Mass Save standards. So say we come in and do a Mass Save assessment and we find that you need 4 inches of insulation in the attic. Until you get that insulation installed, you won't be eligible for the whole home rebate, which is a $10,000 flat rebate. You will still be eligible for the partial heat pump rebate. For the partial heat pump rebate to be eligible, it's very simple. You don't even need a Mass Save assessment done. It is helpful as it can qualify you for an additional $500 off your heat pump, and must use a Mass Save qualified contractor. So another great part about the program I wanted to talk about today is the Mass Save Heat Loan Program. It provides 0% financing for up to $50K for heat pumps and up to $25K for other energy efficiency measures. Other energy efficiency measures would be insulation, hot water systems, single pane window replacements, and health and safety issue remediation. An example of what that would mean, say we find mold in your attic during the assessment. We obviously would recommend someone to come in and remediate that, and if you agree to follow through with completing the weatherization work after the remediation, then the heat loan will cover the remediation. To qualify for the heat loan, any work must be done to Mass Save standards, and you must have a Mass Save assessment to use this loan. It's a great option for people to do a significant amount of work and not have to necessarily break the bank right then and there. Other than that, here's my contact information. Please email me or give me a call if you have any questions or you just want some more information. If you scan this QR code link, it will bring you to our page where you can sign up and get an assessment right off the bat.